a concise treatise on the art of angling confirmed by actual experiences and minute observations, to which is added The Complete Fly-Fisher, is a fly fishing book written by Thomas Best, first published in London in 1787. Synopsis. Although the first part of A Concise Treatise is a general angling work that provided little new information when it was published, the second part of the book, The Complete Fly-Fisher, was one of the earliest how-to books on the subject of fly fishing and artificial fly making. The book proved to be extremely popular and useful, being issued in 13 editions from 1787 to 1846. Reviews. In Ancient Angling, authors W. J. Tyrrell notes, A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling, by Thomas Best, Gent. Late of His Majesty's Drawing Room in the Tower, London, appeared in 1787. 13 editions of this work were published. To the 10th and 11th editions the greater part of Nobb's complete troller was added. This book, though it contains nothing strikingly original, is a thoroughly practical treatise on the art of angling. In notable angling literature, James Robb notes about Best and A Concise Treatise. He makes mention of the multiplying reel, the first time we hear of it, but evidently not unknown before his day. In the second part of the book, which has the special title The Complete Fly-Fisher, he describes the dressing of many flies and the killing powers. Upon the whole, it is a practical and sensible work. Contents. Part 1, Art of Angling. Chapter 1, A Description of Fishes, according to natural history, with the best methods of breeding, mid-feeding carp, and amp. See Chapter 2, The Best Manner of Making and Chasing Rods, Lines, Hooks, and amp. See Chapter 3, The General Baits Used in Angling, Where Found, and How Preserved. Chapter 4, Of Natural Fly Fishing, with a description of flies generally used, and a choice collection of rules and hints to be observed in angling. Chapter 5, A Description of the fish generally angled for in England and Wales, with the proper times and seasons to fish for them, the peculiar haunts, spawning time, and most killing baits. Chapter 6, The Most Scientific Method of Making Fish Ponds, Stews, and amp. C. To which are added several arcana in the art of angling. Part 2, The Complete Fly-Fisher, or Every Man His Own Fly Maker. Chapter 1, Observations concerning artificial fly angling, with proper directions for the angler's rods, lines, and amp. C. Chapter 2, A List of the materials necessarily for an angler to have, and a best method to make the Palmer and May fly. Chapter 3, The Names and the best manner of dubbing the different artificial flies, which are generally known and will kill fish on any water from the beginning of March to the end of September. Chapter 4, A Second List of Very Killing Flies. Chapter 5, The Best Rules for Artificial Fly Fishing. Chapter 6, Of the Principal Rivers in England, and particularly of the Thames. Chapter 7, Of the Game Laws relative to angling. Chapter 8, Prognostics of the weather, independent of the barometer, extracted from the best authorities. Chapter 9, Rules to judge of the barometer. Other editions. From Bibliotheca Piscatoria, T. Westwood and amp. T. Satchell. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and amp. Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and amp. Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and amp. Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and amp. Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and amp. Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and amp. Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and amp. Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and amp. Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and Amp Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and Amp Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and Amp Co. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. London, B. Crosby and Amp Co. From Antiquarian Booksellers Online. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling ed. Closing parenthesis. London, Market Drayton. Best, Thomas. A Concise Treatise on the Art of Angling. Whitefish, Mount Kessinger Publishing, LLC. ISBN 1-4369-08361. Additional reading. Rob James. Notable Angling Literature. London, Herbert Jenkins Limited. Gingrich Arnold. The Fishing in Print: A Guided Tour Through 5 Centuries of Angling Literature. New York, Winchester Press. Hud, Andrew Drive. The Fly. Ellesmere, Shropshire. Medlar Press. ISBN 1899600191.